3 hours waiting for this boy to turn into the right spot to get the right shot. Patience pays off. Hopefully I keep that mentality and we have a little patience on this Ibex hunt because it might take a lot. Swinging by the shop real quick. I gotta get a bow sling. It was huge last year to cover up the bowstrings and make sure they're protected on the hike. Leave tomorrow morning. Therese!
Hey, how are you guys?
Good morning, how are you?
Good, come on in.
Oh.
Yo. 24 hours out, brother.
Dude. Barklow is the man. We love the way this guy's brain works.
What gear do you need, buddy?
I need a bow sling to protect the bow.
All right, let's go. We can't go back here, though.
Sweet.
Those things have definitely saved some bowstrings for me over the last year.
Absolutely. Just that padding there, right there on that
Yeah.
cam is huge.
I got some things for 2019. I think this would be a great application for a few of those products. I actually got some 2020 stuff that I'll drop off at your house later.
John Barklow dropping off new products for 2019 and 20 is like Ted Nugent telling you he's going to teach you how to play his next song. That's the equivalent. Just an absolute gear bomb right now trying to get out of town. One thing that's different from the January hunt to October hunt is snake gators. I've heard rumors of the snakes being really bad this time of year. Better safe than sorry. These will probably be on the whole entire time. It's gonna be 85 to 95 degrees out. It's gonna be hot. So I'm gonna pack this Core lightweight tee. I'm gonna pack up the mountain in this. T-shirt on the way up. Core lightweight hoodie once we get up there, and once we start sneaking around, putting on our Ninja. 2 platypuses, one that I can easily access, one I'm gonna put in some flavored water. Anything that encourages you to drink water, I think is a good thing. 140 ounces of water is going in the pack. Casa de Florida. This is a 4-wheel camper. Pretty basic model. I got a heater, I got a 2-burner stove. It's awesome to come back and be able to dry your clothes out if you need to, get out of the wind, get out of the rain. Memory foam top, sleeping like a king. Rolls out to another bed, bam. This thing is an absolute game changer when it comes to hunting on the road, away from home. So you gotta love Amazon. I primed Buck a umbrella for his chair. This thing screws into the back of his chair and pops up. I gotta keep my boy happy while he sits there all day long. Dude, come on. Sitting there glassing, got some shade. My anal type A process for this has been making sure all these arrows are within 1.5 grains of each other. I've noticed in like a situation of like longer distances, I don't think at 40, 50 yards I've seen much difference, but at that 60, 70, 80 yard range, and with Ibex, I mean, it's pretty standard to be shooting. Sometimes an 80-yard shot's gonna present itself. If it does, you can count on me taking that shot. I feel comfortable doing it. I've practiced for that. So making sure that all these weigh within a grain of themselves, I think gives me that consistency and ultimately gives me the confidence that I can take that long shot. I want to take a couple shots before I put the bow away. It's always like nerve-wracking putting your bow away for the last time before you go hunting. The only place I can do it where I can get some angles is we're going on the roof. All right, Tetris. All that has to go in there. Super select view. A cooler just for ice. We need ice. It's gonna be 90 degrees down there. Ice, we got a styrofoam cooler in there that just has dry ice and frozen meat. And then we have vegetables and everything else that needs to stay cool but not frozen. This is just for cold drinks, sitting outside. Loaded. 5 a.m. New Mexico. Out like a fat kid in dodgeball. It's 5 a.m. and we're gonna drive from border to border basically. We're 5 hours short of Canada and we're gonna drive 5 miles from Mexico right now. Ready? Second time this year. Lovely weather. We're starting our trip out here in Wyoming. We've made it through Montana. We are on our way. We got 2.5 states left and we are in Ibex country. Well, we're gonna take over SITKA's Instagram stories and give it to you live as often as possible. Follow along. This is gonna be a super fun hunt. You guys are gonna dig it.